just going to do a generic just with the pen, so just acupressure, just to sort of open up the points really to start with. It's going to do sort of more of a digestion one, because if we get the digestive system going properly, that will help support the hormone change, which will bring positive energy, help the body digest food better, so your nutrient absorption, help the skin glow. So this is your Shenmen, so it's the most common point for relaxation as well as point 0. So this one is the muscle relaxation point. So it's opening up this ear as well. But because you already have the seeds placed on the other ear, you'll really start to feel a lot more calm and relaxed. Because it's releasing energy, or the relaxation of the nervous system, often when people in their day-to-day, they forgot it's in the ears, and then they'll think the ears are itching, but actually it's just the energy release. So today what we're going to do is just invite you here. So I've just put some nice smellies. It's called Agua de Florida. So just take a nice deep breath in for me. Just want to settle and change from our lovely conversations as always. And again. And again. So I'm just going to place my hands on your shoulders just so we can ground a bit. And obviously welcoming you now into the space. Today we're going to do something lovely where we're going to do star seeds on your ears. And for those who don't know what that is, that's using metallic balls, and in my case I have lots of variations which I'll show you later, to place on the acupressure points, or the points that they use in acupuncture, to help relieve the nervous system of specific areas. So we can find our whole body within our ear, also known as a microsystem. And so we can bring relief. Now the benefits of this versus acupuncture is it's non-invasive, so it won't hurt. Acupuncture is on average about 20 minutes, but this can be up to 5 days. And I ask you not to leave it any longer, but you've done seeds before. And you can keep re-stimulating them, and then we can treat anything. So I've got like 500 protocols or something excessive. That's good to know. So I'm just going to touch your head for a moment just to settle in a bit more. Just shifting the energies. So how are you feeling today?
I'm okay today. Yeah, not too busy, which almost means that I'm a bit out of it, like bored, and the day feels like it's dragging a lot today.
I know those days. You can see here your jaw is asymmetrical, so this is pulling a bit higher. So it'll be good to release. So maybe you can even do something jaw. Is there something specific you'd like to have done? You know, if you're bearing in mind it's for about a week.
I was actually going to say, like, if there's any kind of, I know it's a bit superficial, but anything to do with that kind of dragging down. If there's any points that work for that.
Facial stimulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it could be in my head, but I do feel like I'm starting to see the...
But this can also be due to postural change as well. So maybe, like an example, you're carrying all these stands, it's pulling on the face. But doing Indian head massage actually would be quite good. So that can help open up the face and the cranials. But we'll start small. Let's start with star seeds first, and then in another day, in another treatment, we can do Indian head massage.
Thank you.
I'm just going to touch your face here, but yeah, it's definitely a lot more noticeable to me. So I'm just going to release that a bit. Just tell me if my pressure is too much. I don't know about you, but me at the moment, I'm like, oh my gosh, aging is a real thing. I'm just like, getting old is a real thing.
Very much so. I think now I'm finally getting rid of my acne, I can suddenly see what's left behind, and I can see other things to focus on, like lines around my eyes or kind of discoloration and stuff. So.
Your skin is looking much better actually now that I'm observing.
Thank you.
So this little trick here, you can feel if you open the jaw and you close, you can feel there's a sort of a connecting point here. There's a dip. Every day, if you can, remember, morning or night before bed or first thing you wake up, you just rub this. It's not very tight, but some imbalance definitely here. The ball, you can feel that. You just rub that and you can sort of waggle your jaw from side to side, up and down. Just 20-30 seconds to a minute really, and that's all you really have to do, but just every day, just to create a bit of a habit to release the tension in the jaw here. Anyway, we digress from the treatment.
It feels amazing.
Alright, so you want something to do with beauty then, aging. Let me see actually, because I don't get asked that often. Got lots of different types of seeds available. So we have the nude. So I don't know if you've seen these before. I don't know if you, it's been a while.
Yes,
So,
I've seen the nude ones, yeah.
Yeah, so these are typically used for men, for people who've got vision problems so they can't see the stickers because sometimes they don't take them off properly, or for kids. So these are the traditional ones. Then the most popular ones are the 24 karat gold. Right, so if you want, then we have the equivalent in silver, because I'm a silver girl. Then these, I don't think you've seen these ones. So we've got the pearls.
Oh no, I haven't seen those.
Right, but the pearls, and these are the bigger ones, so they don't go on all points. We've got the diamantes, Swarovski crystals. Right, and then we've got the equivalent of multicolored Swarovski crystals. So.
They're so cute.
A different color, maybe some yellow with the gold matching, or like the common one would be like the diamantes with the silver, or just the plain, just depending. What do you feel?
My goodness. Decision paralysis.
Different kind of paralysis. What choices do I have? We can do a combination. So maybe on the big, like for example, the big point, I'll just point here. The big point here. You can go with a nice big, I don't know, depending on flash you are, if you want people to see it at work or more subtle.
I suppose if it was this area, it could look like an earring. So maybe this area I'm okay with the big ones. And then maybe little ones if it's up here.
Would you prefer gold or silver?
I think silver, yeah.
Okay. And then with the bigger one, do you want color or traditional? Maybe a bit plain. Maybe, I don't know, how's your work?
Yeah, I'll go the plain one, I think.
Okay.
Just so I know how it ends up looking. But the colour is really cute.
Different occasions, no? It's time to pimp up the healing. That's what I'm doing now. So I'm just going to take an alcoholic wipe. And why I use this is just really helpful just to get rid of any excess oil residues. So it can help support the sticking aspect on to be longer. And then the seeds can last a bit longer as well. So I'm just going to do a generic just with the pen, so just acupressure, just to sort of open up the points really to start with. How's that pressure? It's okay? It's not painful?
Okay. I'm getting sleepy.
That's your thing when you come here.
It is.
The master cerebral. But this is a good protocol. We did it the other day in training. Okay. I'm going to pull on the ear a bit. And I'm doing this because it will help as well for the next treatment, just to loosen some things. You okay with this type of pulling?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, I'm getting quite acquainted with the ear now because I've done the microsuction course as well.
Microsuction?
It's like what the ENTs do when you have an ear blockage or earwax you need to remove, so then you go for that medical procedure. But the NHS have declassified it as an essential service, so now it's a private service. You have to get, well, fortunately, people only have to go every like twice a year or something like that. They even say people like take razor blades and they bump off the side, the circular tube, and they put it in the ear to try and scoop out wax. Can you imagine? Coming and you have like trapped ear razor blade. It's like, wow, that's crazy. Alright, so as you know from before, this is nice and relaxing. Now the trick is just to make sure that it sticks, because some parts are a little bit trickier than others. And just a reminder, always when you forget, because it's releasing energy or the relaxation of the nervous system, often when people in their day-to-day, they forgot it's in the ears, and then they'll think the ears are itching, but actually it's just the energy release. And then you'll scratch your ear and you go, oh yeah, I've got the needle, the seeds in my ear. And then just remember to re-stimulate like this. And that's where the beauty will come from. And no longer than 5 days, yeah? Some people have come after 2 weeks and I'm like, why are they still in your ears?
Yeah, I guess some people forget.
Well, they want longer results, but obviously we're dealing with hygiene, and the glue and the latex, a bit unhealthy to have that on for an extended period of time. So this is your Shenmen, so it's the most common point for relaxation as well as point 0. So this one is the muscle relaxation point. Then you never come into this house without getting a little bit of liver support. None of the points are hurting at all? Yeah.
No.
This one may come off a bit easier just because of the external aspect of it. It's easier to get like makeup, hair, putting your hair behind your ears. So it's okay if it falls off early. That's a good point, it's the adrenals. Then we got the tranquilizing point, so just help calm things down. We're just gonna do lots of little baby ones here just to match around the spine, the neck. Or even what we can do this side for the facial support. So obviously, like I said, this side is pulling up a bit more than the other side. So if you want to do something different in the other ear, we can do as well. There's one ear done. Let's just see if there's any sort of like little corners that are raising. That maybe a little bit of a push down. It's actually quite good. Okay. Alright, my lovely. So we're just going to clean this ear again. Just going to get in there. Opening up this ear as well. But because you already have the seeds placed on the other ear, you'll really start to feel a lot more calm and relaxed and sleepy. Good, so your digestion's moving now, so it means energy's moving. Remember you told me before that your earlobes are connected.
Yeah, they're quite small as well.
Yeah, it's nice there. It's only when I started getting to earwork have I noticed how different ears are. I don't know if I said this before, but do you know that your ears and your nose are the only things that never stop growing?
Your ears grow?
They grow forever, and so does your nose.
Oh, I knew about the nose, but I did not know about the ears.
All the better to hear you with, darling.
That's good, because mine is small anyway, so...
Yeah. So maybe you'll hear your hearing gets better as you age. No, I'm joking.
Do you have any points you like to do on yourself?
With this,
Yeah.
always this one. That's the main one. I do quite the obvious points. These two are always sort of the standard because I work with the belief system that you need to relax the nervous system to bring in any healing into the body. So I always do that as a stock standard, and this one is good for the liver as well. So whenever my friends do acupuncture in my ear, my liver always hurts. So I complain a bit, but you know, it just is what it is. And let's do this as well here. So going to do sort of more of a digestion one, because if we get the digestive system going properly, that will help support the hormone change, which will bring positive energy, help the body digest food better, so your nutrient absorption, help the skin glow, help skin as well. So basically I'm giving you a facelift. I'm a clown today, sorry. It's been a while since I've seen you, huh? I'm keeping all my best jokes for you. But none of these points are hurting when I touch them, yeah?
This one I can feel a bit.
This one that I'm touching?
Yeah.
That's heat distribution in your body, actually. I feel intuitively to do that one. Is there something with your heat? Maybe around your cycle soon? Let's do stomach as well. Yeah, because you can see your ears going completely red now, which is a good thing. It means it's working. Yeah, it feels nice and warm. Do you notice that?
Yeah, I can feel the heat.
Because this is the second year I do it other way around, so I start with the seeds first, and then I'm going to do some of the pressure points, just because we already have the other ear acting already. So you can do one ear, 2 ears just amplifies it, or if you have the problem on one side, then we'll do it predominantly on that side. This is more the nervous system points, autonomic nervous system. It's a good gallbladder point here. Take a nice deep breath in for me. Picking up intuitively something about your blood today. I suppose it's what you told me earlier, isn't it? Yeah. So you're going to eat more regularly now, yeah? Nibble, nibble. Okay, so this is more supporting digestion, as I said. A bit of mind and mood relaxer, de-stressor as well. And the left side's more to help support facial change and release. As I said, your face was pulling up too much. So showing a tension and tightness, I've done more of a muscle relaxant sort of protocol. So let's just get you to lay with your head flat. Let's just see if there's been any change. It has actually, quite immediate. It's crazy now. It's not pulling as high as it was. It's great. Do you feel a little bit more relaxed as well on your face?
So relaxed on my face and everywhere.
Yeah, I must say I'm impressed myself with that instant change. Okay. So same story for yourself, like I say, up to 5 days, 3 to 5 days. If they fall out naturally, just let them. But as you remember, you just rub and stimulate them, right?
Okay.
And that's it for today, my lovely.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.